study commissioned by the CCCA tested cable samples with unknown brand names. The results were horrifying. More than 77% of samples labeled as riser-rated failed the UL 1666 flame test, and all samples labeled as plenum-rated failed the peak smoke test. In fact, the average amount of smoke produced by these samples was more than 500% above the test limit. But for substandard cable, failing to meet test requirements is just the beginning. Insufficient cable can leave lasting effects, leading to equipment or system failure, reputational damage, fire, injury, or even death. So, what's the difference between cable that passes these tests and cable that fails? And what can you do to protect yourself and your customers? Let's investigate. Communication cable is made of two main components, copper and plastic. But some manufacturers use inexpensive substitutes to increase profits. Low-grade plastic affects cable safety and durability. Cheap plastic cracks more easily and doesn't allow cable jackets to flex, making installations less efficient. Plastic additives also support flame resistance. No additives, no flame protection. And this isn't just an issue for end users. Dealers can be held legally responsible for damages caused by cheap cable. What's more, the use of copper alternatives negatively affects cable performance. Although forbidden by the NEC for use in communications cable, copper-clad aluminum is often used instead of bare copper. Aluminum should not be used in category cable because it can't handle the power requirements of modern applications, which can lead to overheating and premature device failure. For dealers and contractors, the quality of the products used is a direct reflection of the quality of the business. No one wants to be known for installing bad cable, and no one wants to roll another truck, rip out faulty cable, and reinstall new cable. But despite the dangers, cheap cable is flooding the market. In fact, millions of dollars of cheap cable are sold every year. That's why it's so important to protect yourself and your customers by only installing cable manufactured by a brand you trust. Remember, saving a few bucks up front isn't worth the cost of equipment or system failure, reputational damage, fire, injury, or death. If you install cheap cable, you not only risk spending thousands of dollars to fix the issues it caused, you also gamble with your customers' safety and your hard-earned reputation. Genesis subjects all low-voltage cable solutions to rigorous testing, ensuring safety and peace of mind for you and your customers. When you buy Genesis, you know you're getting the best value for your cable investment. Genesis Cable delivers the performance you need every time for every application. You can count on it.